Could be doubt. It could be being tentative. I don't know, but we need him to be what he was last night, and I'll go a step further. We need him to be more. You know, you feel it, you get it going, you realize they can't guard you. Be the aggressor. Come over and tell us to get you the ball again. Let it be known that you want the ball again and again and again, and that you're going to block shots and you're going to rebound and you're going to catch the ball around the basket where you don't have to dribble and be dominant with either hand.
Did he need to be convinced that the low post is a good place to be and a place that you can, be a productive player from?
Great question, and the answer is yes, he needed to be convinced. Nick is talented shooting the ball. He has a really good touch, and at times he wants to be a perimeter jump shot shooter, but the base and the foundation of who you are as a post player starts around the basket.
How much of that comes from watching NBA guys pushing
A lot of it.
farther out?
A lot of it is watching NBA guys and misconstruing what exactly is going on. Those guys may shoot jumpers, but they're really efficient around the basket.
How important is, I bet tomorrow, it's an off day. Is there some significance to that? You know what I mean? Maybe in terms of bonding?
We've been going really hard. There's been a lot of hard practices, so it's important that they get time away and refresh their bodies. So it's important.
Do the coaches get time to refresh their bodies?
I think coach is going to give us a little time off, but it's not about us. It's about the kids.
What are you going to do on your time off?
Probably hang out with the family a little bit and probably watch some film with some guys, break down what we've done so far.
What is it? Obviously, he hasn't played because of his injury, but what is it kind of like coaching your son, having him around?
It's been good. It's watching him observe what it is and how serious it is, knowing that eventually he's going to be on the floor and be expected to be, a vital part to what we're doing, being on time and working hard in practice and pushing his body and his mind beyond what he thinks he can do. All learning lessons in life.
How tough a decision was it for him, to come to Kentucky?
I think he was more. I don't think it was a tough decision. I think you get a chance to be around your family and stay home, be with your dad. A little bit of nervousness for him because he knows that I'm going to make sure he's above and beyond what he needs to be, as any father would. Nervousness from me because I need him to be an example. I'm pretty hard on the players. Pretty much going to be a lot harder on him.
You talked to Brad before he made his decision?
He did, and Brad told him, and Brad went through a lot making the decision to come play for his dad and be a part of Kentucky basketball. But Brad has done a great job and is a great example of changing his body, working on his game diligently so that he can be a player that's respected, not just a coach's son. Brad fights for that.
That's the worst possible label in that coach's
No
son.
question. Players thinking you get special treatment, but Brad comes out and he's shown that he deserves the respect from these guys.
You mentioned that you expect him to be a contributor. In what ways is he going to be able to contribute when he gets back healthy?
I just think just being in practice, fighting every day, being a competitor, competing, trying to get better, being an example of work ethic and hard work and fighting through. You're not going to be given anything here. You have to earn every single thing that you get, and that's important for him to know.
I mean, you've been asked a ton about your future, and I think Coach Calipari said the other night when one of his interviews that, he expects you to be a head coach one day. Where are you at? I mean, I know you're probably concentrating on the season right now, but in your mind when you hear him say that?
I'm happy he says it. I think that any coach, when you do this, you want to have your own program and you want to be good at what you do and you want to be respected. But in the meantime, I love it here, and I'm working with great kids, and I get to help bring them in here and develop them and coach them. And Coach Cal gives me freedom to help these people and be an integral part of what we do. It's been invaluable for me just being a part of it.
For ADs out there that may be thinking Kenny Payne, I guess to get this out publicly, you're not off the market for the next 4 years just because your son is here.
No, no question. I hadn't crossed that road yet, but we'll cross that road when the time comes. I hope in AD, the number one thing for me is a person looks at me and does his homework. Don't just say he's a recruiter. Don't just say he's a guy that takes care of kids. He's a basketball coach. Do homework. There's a reason Kentucky brought me here. There's a reason Coach Cal has trusted me and been great to me since I've been here. I've never cheated one kid, one coach since I've been in this program. Every single day been 100% dedicated. And if I don't get the opportunity, I've been blessed.
You mentioned recruiting there. What, the new rules that came out the other day, how do you think that's going to impact college basketball overall?
Don't know yet because it's so new. I hope it doesn't affect us, which is more important than anything, is what's happening here with this program. But at the end of the day, they made a lot of decisions about the game. Let's hope they're right. Let's hope.